Tony's lying.
How do you know? And why should I believe you, Greg?
Tony's the stalker, and I'm gonna prove it.
You can't prove anything.
Do you know where Tony goes at night? Do you know he has a secret life?
I don't believe you.
He's been lying to you all along, Nancy. He has a secret you know nothing about.
Yeah, but this doesn't belong here.
What?
There's a file in here called Wicked. You sent me a message. You're not going to believe what I'm reading.
What do you got, Adam?
You're not going to believe this. The killer sent me a nursery rhyme.
I think we just better get ourselves a table, huh?
Oh, which one? Huh?
Go straight ahead.
Oh, I don't even know if I can make it that far. My feet are killing me.
Come on, John. It's just the last mile.
No, my feet are like numb. Besides, I am dying of thirst. Do you think there's a waitress in here?
Well, we haven't been able to find anything else we've been looking for. Maybe we'll get lucky with the waitress. My sources tell me that if you want information, this is the bar to come to get it.
Oh, really? Well, who do you think? We should ask. I mean, no one looks too terribly friendly in here.
I don't know, but there's lots of people here. Let's just ask somebody.
Fine, but who?
I think I can give you the information you're looking for. Welcome to Singapore. Oh, come on, guys. Don't look so surprised.
Well, how else are we supposed to look?
Sit down. Come on, sit.
You would want to explain what you're doing here, would you?
Well, after I heard the conversation, I'd say I'm just what the doctor ordered.
Why?
Why? Because you need help, and I'm it.
Well, I think you should explain. I hope it's good.
Look, you're looking for an address, and I just may have it.
Wait a minute. Is this information about John?
I got it from the fat man's friend. You remember her, Mitch? Your old flame, Elizabeth.
This is the Singapore address?
Mhm.
She said that she had already left, basically.
Well, not quite. She came into Tops on her way out of town, and, well, I insisted that she have a little farewell drink with me, and, well, Wally did his stuff.
Wait a minute. Felicia, what is this?
Well, what's the matter? You can't read Wally's writing?
Well, what is the rising sun parameter?
That's it, really.
That's what?
Well, look, the whole message reads, Jerry is on his way to the rising sun parameter, meaning Jerry Hop, a.k.a. John Hudson. I told you I knew Singapore.
Nancy, I want to help you. I care about you. You're living with a murderer.
Don't call Tony a murderer.
Well, that's what he is, a murderer. You gotta face that. Nancy, I don't want you to die. Don't you understand that? I can't let you die. You gotta listen to me, all right? Just listen to me. I've been following Tony. I know where he goes.
Let's just leave Tony alone, Greg.
Go into the Wilcox Apartments on 81st Street, all right?
So what?
He goes there almost every day.
So maybe he's working on a newspaper story. Have you ever thought about that?
Not as much as he goes there.
Yeah? Now, how do you know? Are you an expert? Have you ever been a reporter?
He stays there all night sometimes, Nancy. Like last Wednesday. I was there.
No, he was working on the newspaper on Wednesday. I know it.
I saw him go into the building. I saw him, Nancy. No one knows about it. It's a secret. Obviously hasn't told you either.
I don't believe you. I just don't believe you, Greg.
Then why don't you come with me?
Okay.
Okay, what?
Take me to the Wilcox apartment building. I'm going to prove to you that this was a big mistake.
Listen to this. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, wicked whore. 5, 6, pick up trick. 7, 8, Corey too late. 9, 10, I'll do it again.
That's it?
That's not enough.
Yes, that's plenty.
Is that some old little computer?
You have any idea when he called, Adam?
Sometime in the last hour.
Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Are you telling me that the killer has access to our task force computer?
That's exactly what he's telling you.
Adam. Adam?
Now I know I'm on the right track. Send me a personal message, Val. I want you to get Glazer up here right away. Go on.
Captain, we better check out the access on my computer.
How many people in the department knew we had that computer on?
Well, nobody was keeping it secret. Any number of people could have known.
All right, aside from the programmer, who knew the password?
I'm not sure. 6, maybe, a dozen?
Oh, terrific. So as far as the code's concerned, any 14-year-old kid with a knowledge of computers could have cracked it. Come on, security around this place is a shambles. Hey, you guys, come on, outside.
Wait a minute,
Everybody, clear out
I want to
here.
talk to Glazer.
All right, send Dr. Glazer in, but keep everybody else out of here. I want us alone. I will get you 10. This is an inside job.
So the killer could have actually been here inside this office?
Or we could have a contact in the department.
Well, either way, no big surprise when he's been one step ahead of us all this time.
I'm beginning to understand you. I'm beginning to understand just how your mind works.
Oh, Doc, get in here.
Now, I want you to be tracing this computer line. We're going to need a record of all incoming calls.
Right. You wanted to see me on?
Take a look at this.
Where'd this come from?
Our computer.
Yeah, it's an inside job, Doc.
Incredible.
A cop, one of our own.
Or somebody who's close to someone in the building.
First, they rip off an entire sound system out of the property clerk's office, then he taps right into our computer.
Childlike, right?
Sorry, what?
The poem.
Well, it's a nursery rhyme.
So what does this mean?
Well, I don't know that it means anything. Maybe the nursery rhyme is a cover. Get us off the track.
Yeah, it is possible, I suppose.
I don't agree.
Well, we can't rule it out, Adam.
All right, look. Now, the most important thing right now is to keep the fact that it's an inside job under wraps. Now, if the press gets wind of this, they're going to...
No, Captain. It's just right here between us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. By the way, I gathered everything I could on your officer, Harrigan. I wanted another profile.
We're going to need that information as soon as you can get it to us.
Oh, I hope it's not Harrigan.
Adam and I were really upset when we started getting to know this place, weren't we? Adam?
Rising sun parameter.
What could that be? A place, maybe?
A code. This could be a code for where John should be. If we rearrange the letters... Well, you got a pen?
I do.
I'm going to play with this little, see what I can come up with. What happened to all the things that you had to do that you couldn't leave behind?
Well, I guess they're just going to have to pile up.
Now that you are here, where are you staying? Same hotel? Possibly?
Yes, but that's only because it's so quaint and so, well, it's so Singaporean. And before you say another word, you should know that we are sharing the same bathroom, but that was not my idea. That was only because there was nothing else available. And what else you should know? That I don't really mind that so much, as long as you put the cap on the toothpaste.
I should do what?
Put the cap on the toothpaste.
Couldn't you just have placed a phone call from Bay City? Wouldn't it have been easier?
Did you ever stop to think that maybe the fat man might bug the phones on both ends? I didn't want to create an international incident, you know.
are an incident.
I think it's a lot more fun to deliver messages in person, don't you?
Maybe for you. How's it going, Michael? It's not an anagram. I just wish I had a clue.
the building.
So, that don't prove anything.
Tony goes in there almost every day.
Now, according to you, Greg.
Nancy, it's Tony. I've seen him, all right? You see where it says Wilcox? That door's always locked, but he has his own key.
Why'd you get off playing this amateur detective anyway? And I'm getting really sick and tired of this game.
Oh, wait! There he is.
Where?
Right down the other street. See, it's Tony.
That's not Tony.
Okay, you're right, it's not.
Well, then why did you say it
Because
was?
I thought it was, all right? You thought it was too. Why do you have to jump on me?
Because you were watching the wrong man, Greg.
No, I'm not, Nancy.
But enough of this.
No, wait, Nancy, all right? I was wrong this time. I admit that.
Well, isn't that honest of you?
Do you realize how frustrating this is?
How do you think I feel, Greg? How do I know you didn't set Tony up?
That's what Tony wants you to think.
Well, maybe it's true. You know, he thinks that you bought those ink pads and planted them in his desk, Greg.
It doesn't make any sense, Nancy.
I don't know what you want. And I have no idea what you're trying to do. But I know that you're scaring me a lot. And not just about Tony, but about you, too. I'm afraid of you, Greg. I'm afraid of about everybody in this whole city.
No, wait, Nancy. What can I do to make you believe me? I don't want you to die.
I don't want to die either. That's why I'm getting out of here.
What?
She's talking to this guy at the bar. She's leaving with the guy. Come on, Mitch. I'm right behind you.
Now, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm following Singapore Sue there. Look, you sit tight. Get out of here.
Good luck. It's lucky she didn't see us.
Yeah, maybe we'll even get luckier. Maybe she'll lead us right to John, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
You know, after all these years, I can't imagine what Michael is going through.
Well, he's excited. He's just very excited.
And you, too. And this is like a dream come true for you, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, yes, it is.
You know, you'll forgive me if I'm reading this wrong, but for a newlywed and someone that's about to have a dream come true, you don't seem very cheerful.
No, I'm fine, really.
Is there something you want to tell me about?
Felicia, you know, no. No.
Oh, come on, Donna, you're upset about something. What is it? Tell
You know,
me.
sometimes you are really just too...
Nosy? Yes, I am.
And that's one of the things I really hate about you.
Oh, that's one of many things you hated about me, remember?
True. But not anymore.
Well, who would ever believe that you and me are actually friends? But we are friends, and you know, that's what friends do. I mean, they tell each other things, like you tell me that I'm too nosy. Well, I only do that because I care, and because, honey, I think you need some help.
Thank you. And I know that you're my friend. But please, please, just this time, just don't push.
Donna, you know I'm going to push. Now, come on, look at you. You're like a Molotov cocktail about to explode. What is it? Tell me.
I hate it when you do this,
Donna, come on. What?
Oh, it's John.
John? What about John?
I'm just so afraid that when we find him, I'm going to lose Michael forever.
Could you close this place for a few minutes?
Well, I could if I had a reason.
Listen, I'm trying to retrace the stalker's steps, trying to get into his head. Ada, he was here, watching Maisie, watching Nancy and Cheryl. I could just get a sense of it.
Enough said. Okay. There we go. You will not be interrupted.
is a place you've been many, many times. It must have been very crowded. Yeah, it must have been very crowded the first time you noticed them. Lots and lots of customers. Lots of customers, yeah. And you were one of them. And you sat right here. Right here. At this table. You sit alone, but you're just like the others. Nobody thinks that you don't belong. Nobody knows you are different. Nancy waits on you.
Hi, I guess you'd like a refill. There you go.
Maisie comes in from the kitchen. She says something that you think is risque.
Have we made up our minds yet? I don't want to rush you. I always let good-looking guys take all the time they need.
You watch Maisie. She leaves your table. You listen. She talks about love.
You know, you hear all your life about sailors coming ashore after being away for months. Well, if Dave is any example, what they say is true. And that man is a full-time lover.
She's talking dirty. Woman doesn't say things like that. You have to stop her. You have to stop her. You have to stop her. Okay. All right. You almost lost it. When did you decide to use these? Killer must have come in through the front door. No signs of a forced entry. Must have used a key. Crime scene report said there was one light on. Stood right here. You looked around. You made it. You were in her apartment with her.
Who are all those women?
What women?
The ones on the phone with your mother, Dixie, Dee Dee.
You mean Dinah? Dinah.
Yeah. Who are they?
You'll find out. Sometime. Okay. Miss Grady, this is your desk. We'll get your phone as soon as possible. You two have to wear these whenever you come in the building. Okay? Okay. Orientation's over. Thank you, Officer Val.
Where did you get an ID?
Because I'm in here all the time.
Why?
And somebody in jail needs medical attention, they call me. They even gave me my own little examination room right down the hallway.
Really?
Yeah. So we're going to be neighbors.
Jamie Frame, jailhouse doctor.
You know, I like the sound of that. Maybe I'll get some business cards printed up. How does it feel?
Strange. This isn't gonna work.
Well, give it time. Remember what you did for Cheryl McKinnon.
I wasn't than sitting behind a desk, Ben. I'll probably never have another premonition. I'll just be sitting here, taking up space.
Well, now, come on, just look the place over a little bit, you know, get comfortable.
That won't happen.
Where are you going?
To give this back.
No.
What?
You know, this is a very nice picture of you. But it's not anywhere near as pretty as the real thing.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Miss Lisa Grady. You can. Don't cop out. Mrs. Buchanan, can you please make sure that Nancy gets this?
Yes, of course.
Okay, have her call me, all right? She's probably not going to want it, but make sure she does. So it's very important.
I'll do my best.
Okay, thank you.
The kid is getting stranger and stranger.
I feel very sorry for him.
You feel sorry for too many people.
I suppose that means Reginald.
Among others.
I want to thank you.
What for?
Not making a scene while he was here.
Well, I've already told him everything I have to say. What's that you're reading?
Comparative literature.
Is that for Chucky's class?
Yes.
You like Wallace Stevens much?
I don't really know his work.
Well, I remember Kathleen used to take him in college, and she thought he was the living end.
But you didn't.
Well, how many ways can you look at a blackbird? Who cares, you know? I think you should have stuck to selling insurance.
You should be in my class.
I don't think Chucky would like that.
You're going to make a big thing out of this.
How many times a week you go to class?
3.
I used to go over to that college to check out the football team. It always stunk.
You ever regret not going to college?
Oh, no. Probably would have made me way too smart for you.
Serious. Shouldn't have given up your dreams. Should never do that.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you are exactly right.
I'm moving to the bathroom now. To where she is. And even though the shower is still on, she couldn't possibly hear me. I don't make a sound. Should I go in? Surprise her? Or should I let her live a little longer? Yes, I'll give her that. your permit back.
Great. Did you find anything else?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I did.
Can I ask what it was?
Couldn't figure out why he didn't attack you in the shower. It would have made it so much easier for him.
Adam?
Sorry.
Why did he wait until I came out?
I think part of the kick that the killer gets is in grabbing his victims when they feel absolutely safe. He doesn't want them to feel a bit of apprehension.
When? She was in her own car in the police parking lot.
What could be safer? Maisie. Maisie, she's out on a date with her boyfriend. The hooker, she was killed out behind the pig whistle, just a couple feet from where everybody knew her. The belly dancer. They thought, as far as she knew, everybody thought she was on an airplane someplace. Every one of those women was killed when they thought that they were absolutely safe.
I was so happy that night. I was waiting for Tony to come back home and... Do you need anything else?
No, I don't. Thank you for letting me do this. Take care of yourself.
Easy to say. I never take any showers in the morning. I only take baths.
Yeah, well, don't see a movie called Diabolique, which is the bathtub scene.
Oh, great. I'll have to get myself dry cleaned, Adam. Thanks.
I'm serious. Careful. He killed those girls because they thought they were absolutely safe.
No problem. Keys? Why would he hide keys? Wilcox's apartment.
I know it's Tony because I've seen him, Nancy. And you see the door over there where it says Wilcox? It's always locked, but he has his own key.
502. Oh, no.
Thanks for covering for me. I hope it wasn't too busy.
Where did you run off to so quickly? Schedule of classes for the spring semester. Why, Vincent McKinnon.
Well, I figured what's sauce for the ganders goes for the... You know what I mean.
Are you thinking about enrolling?
I'm not thinking about it. I did it.
You're accepted already?
Well, it's just for one class, but the registrar said my old acceptance is still good. Hey, this college stuff. Wow, it's snap.
I don't understand this. Every time that I have mentioned going back to school, you have been so negative, and now all of a sudden... Wait a minute.
Why?
This is all because Dr. Harris called, isn't it?
Chucky? I couldn't care less.
You are not going to follow me around, Vince. I will not allow that.
Mary, I resent that.
Then why are you doing this?
I'm doing what you said. I'm pursuing my dream. Only I didn't expect you to be so ticky about it.
Are you in my literature class?
If you call this literature.
Basic accounting.
Uh-huh. It's on the other side of campus from you know old Chucky.
I'm sorry.
You should be. And my teacher is a lady. A woman.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Nice woman. Name is Carolyn Arley.
Nice name.
Uh-huh. And maybe she'll take me out for coffee and try and make me comfortable.
She's probably very old. Your age. When does your class meet?
You're not interested, huh?
We have to work out our schedule for here, don't we?
Oh, of course. 3 times a week.
So does mine.
Mm-hmm. 8 o'clock.
So is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just a coincidence?
Hey, Mary. I'm starting to get hurt by all these accusations.
What exactly did you have in mind, Vince?
Me? Well, I was just hoping that we could, maybe, carpool together. Really? Hey.
Well, we blew our budget for the week.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you go to the grocery store hungry. You end up buying everything you say.
Well, we have to do that now.
We've got ice cream, Scott. We can't let it melt.
Ah.
I hope we bought enough cold.
Cyril.
Look,
hey. Would you just stop for a minute? I know you're nervous.
Let's talk about that now.
We've been trying to make you since we got
No,
here.
I haven't.
Yes, you have. You just keep making up things to do.
Just because I wanted to unpack.
Unpacking is great, but you put my socks in alphabetical order by color. Come on, unpack.
I just want us to be comfortable, okay?
I was comfortable since we got here. Because I'm with you. Look, I know you've never been with a guy before. I love you. It's all right to be scared.
Scared?
Yeah.
You really think I'm scared?
I know you're scared.
Well, the salt air must have gotten to your brain because I'm fine. I just don't want to talk about that now. I want, while we're unloading groceries, okay?
Fine.
So, what do you want for lunch? I can make you some egg salad or chicken salad, or we could just have some cold cuts. Whatever you want.
I want whatever you want.
Well, I'd like a nice picnic out on the front porch. And I'd also like to go for a sail. We could rent one of those sailboats and go sailing around the harbor. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really?
Yeah, I told you. I just want to make you happy, okay?
I am.
Good.
I'm really glad we're here.
Great. And I want you to remember one thing, all right? After we're done eating, boating, and all these other things that you make us to do, we're still gonna have to come right back here. Okay?
Perfect. Fine.
Yeah, good.
So, what do you want? Whole wheat or rye?
How does it feel now?
Strange.
I've got an idea. Lean back in that chair. Come on. More. Now kick your feet up on this desk. Right here. Come on. Go ahead. That's it. Comfortable?
I don't think Adam will like it when he comes and sees me like this.
It's better than him coming in here and not seeing you at all. You're doing the right thing, Lisa.
I know. I have to help Adam. If I feel weird, it's my problem.
Now you're talking.
Guess I better put this back on.
Oh, here. Here, allow me. You know, this picture is definitely not as pretty as the real thing. Adam. Well, I see you are your usual laid-back self.
Hi, guys.
It's Lisa's first day. That's why you're probably being so effusive in your greeting.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, wicked whore. 5, 6,
pickup tricks. 7-8, Corey too late. 9-10, I'll do it again.
Always been my favorite.
Killer's favorite, too. You know, somehow he got the access code to this computer and he broke in.
Clever fellow.
Wondering why he did it.
So now you know?
Starting to. It's like he and these women and I are all locked up together. It's like he keeps saying, I can get to you anytime I want to. Just like I can get to those women. But that you can't get to me.
Sounds like you're beginning to. It's meant as a compliment.
That's a little scary. He's trying to get into my head. I'm trying to get into his head. I wonder who's going to break first.
Isn't this wonderful?
Yeah,
I sure feel a lot better.
I should hope so.
Why do you say that?
2 sandwiches, a banana, 3 brownies. I think anybody should
You
go.
were counting.
It's a good thing I'm good at math.
God, I don't want to.
Oh, man. You've had it.
No,
You've had it.
please don't.
How
Please
sorry are
don't.
you for throwing that on, huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry. Very, 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 very sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's better.
You started it. You know what, Reese? I'm sick and cold.
Well, maybe we could, go inside and start a fire in the fireplace. Make some money, so.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Come on. Hey, ready?
Yeah. Come on.
Hello?
Be careful. These women were killed because they felt absolutely safe.
What am I doing here? I gotta get out of here. Oh, this looks like Tony. Oh, no. Not Tony Moore.
This part of Another World was brought to you by iFree, the soap without a lot of extra ingredients. For a pure, natural kind of clean, lather up with iFree.
I've always seen myself as a reckless gambler.
Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.
Never I